Yo, what's going on, guys? EK9 here, bringing you guys episode number 2 of our franchise mode. So, as you guys can see, we do have the number 5 pick in the draft, and this will be our first pick in our franchise history in the NHL entry draft. So, we hopefully will get a really good player out of it here, guys. New Jersey will have the number 1 pick, Colorado second, Detroit third, LA, which is kind of funny because the Rangers ended up slipping to number 7 in this, while the Hawks fell to 13. So a little bit different than the actual draft that just happened in the past offseason, guys. But anyways, we will sim to our pick, and we will select. All right, we're gonna take, guys, probably, and it may be a little bit of a downfall here, but a lot of people probably think Emlyn will be the best to go for, but I'm gonna go with Bowen Byram, guys. I think the guy's sick, and I think he's a great hockey player, so we're gonna take him. We'll send to our pick number 35 and take a look at what we can get there, guys. So here we are, the number 35 pick. There is some definite talents here, Korzak, all that. Um, I don't think I'm gonna go with any of those guys. I think I'm gonna go with Artemi Kizanov. I think that's definitely gonna be a really good pick for us. Hopefully he develops. I tend to look at the potentials as more than I do the ranks because I think that definitely the ranks are a little deceiving sometimes. So we can go here with Jackson Vandelis, but um, I'm not sure what I think about that. I like the look of Adam Edstrom. I think that's probably our best bet, guys. He's projected pretty high. He does have a medium elite. I think he definitely will help us a little bit there. Alright, guys, so we're going to sim to pick number 99. See what we can do here, guys. See who we can draft. They have Kostitsin. He's a low elite. Potentially could be good. He does have a star next to him, so maybe he is an enforcer. Well, we'll take a risk on him, guys. Doesn't hurt. It's not an early pick, so maybe we can get a late steal here. Maybe like a Henrik Lundqvist or a Joe Pavelski or a Pavel Datsyuk type steal here. Let's see if there's anything here. So they do have Stanislav Kaminsky, who is projected to be a medium elite, but I think that that's definitely wrong. I think we're gonna go with Albin Sunfisk. We'll see how that works for us in the future, guys. All right, here we go to pick number 163, guys. Almost done the draft, but not fully done yet. Nothing too special as far as I can see. Um, Kaminsky's still there. The only thing that they have on this guy, there's nothing much. What about a goalie? That could be something right there. Yeah, we'll take a risk. Take a goaltender, guys. All right, and picked 195, so we're really getting near the end of this draft, guys. And we're just gonna go. Why not? We'll go with Parker Malchuk. See how that goes for us in the future. And that's it, guys. That should be the end of the draft right there. And the draft is now complete. We got Bowen Byram, Kinyasev, Edstrom, Kostitsin, Sunskvisk, Malik, and Malchuk. So, all in all, probably not a terrible draft, guys. I think that we definitely got a couple good players there. Bowen Byram's going to be huge. But as you guys can see, we do have Brent Burns on our team. We do got a few good defensemen. We also have Ryan McDonough. So we got to make some contract decisions here, guys. As you guys can see, we got Burns, McDonough, Ekholm, Muzzin. Like, we have some unreal defense. Bowen Byram's just going to add to that. So we do have to re-sign Gustafson. He is an 84 overall. Saying I have to buy him out for the rest of his contract. Oh, that's because he's still signed in. Okay, that's me there. McCushion, see what he's looking for. He wants a 3-year deal at 2.975. I don't think I'm going to be paying him that much, guys. I think we're going to try and get him for a pay decrease. We'll go for 2.8. Marcus Johansson's going to be wanting to get paid. I can't offer him 4.9 million. I'm sorry, that's a little high. Go 4.5. We also got Sam Bennett. we're going to have to make some moves here, guys, because there's no way we're going to be able to afford all of these guys, um, unfortunately. So we are going to try and get Byram to an entry-level deal. Val Filppula we can let go. Michael Furland we can keep. That's probably a decent player. It's going to be good for us for a little bit. We're going to try and get him for a little bit cheaper on a longer term. John Quenville we can keep. I'm just trying to see, guys, where we can really go with this team, because we do have a lot of decent players. So I don't know where we can really go with this team with the way we are. Josh Bailey or Justin Bailey, he's going to be probably either a fourth line forward or playing in our minors on our top line. Sam Bennett, that's a really good deal for him. I would not mind paying a little bit more for an extra year from him, because an 83 overall for that price is not too shabby. We got Pontus Aberg. Yeah, that's probably all he's going to get. He's probably not actually an 83. Dickinson, he's going to be a player that we got to watch out for a little bit. We'll try and get 3 years on him. We'll go a little bit higher on him just to see what that does for us, because he does have a high trade value. Ferk will try and maybe sign for, maybe I shouldn't go long term for him. We'll try and get him for a little bit less here, guys. So let's see what that does there. D'Angelo, he's not. I don't think he's that special, and we're probably gonna make a couple contract moves throughout the season. Try and maybe make a couple moves to get our team into a better position. I think that one thing that we're looking strong on, guys, we do have very, very good defense. And you know what they say, offense sells tickets, defense wins championships. For an expansion team, we're kind of like Vegas almost. Like, we look like this team could be a contending team. A lot of depth here, a lot of talent. Probably going to make a little bit of some moves, maybe trying to pick up an elite scorer. We don't really have an elite goal scorer. Might need a goalie. That's probably going to be something here. Like, we got Markstrom and Quemper. I mean, two decent goalies, but I don't think we have an actual starting goaltender here. So we'll see exactly how this team looks in a little bit, guys. Not sure exactly how the contract's going to go. We got Kopp back. Marcus Johansson's back. Bennett's back. Marco Furland wants more money, so we might let him go depending. Jason Dickinson, same thing. McCushion decided to stay. Aberg, D'Angelo, Justin Bailey, Quenville. Ferk wants more money. We got a couple of them signed. Byram signed. Malchuk signed. Edstrom signed. Sunsfisk signed. So we did get all of our prospects in here. So we just got to make a couple minor changes here and maybe try and get these contracts sorted. But I mean, if we lose out on a few of these guys, I'm not too worried. Furland, he's a good player. Try and maybe get him for a little bit less here just to get this team rolling. Oscar Lindberg, you know what, guys? I want to offer him a contract, but I think we're going to let him go. I don't think we need him right now. Ferk, he did want a little bit more money. I don't see us giving anything more than that. If he doesn't take that, guys, we're going to let him go. And same thing, Dickinson here, he's going to want a little bit more money. We'll go that. If he doesn't take that offer, guys, we're going to let him go. I can't see us wasting all this money on players that, we're not going to be using. So anyways, guys, let's see how that goes. And then we're going to do our free agency, and then we'll probably wrap up the video there, guys. Furland denied it. Dickinson stayed. Ferg stayed. So, guys, we're going to let Furland go. We'll take a look at free agency, see exactly how our money looks, see how decent we are. So here we are, guys. We are at the free agency. If we take a look at our contracts and our cap space, we do look decent. We have 16 mil. We only have a few contracts coming up. Jake Muzzin, I don't know if he's going to be getting a pay increase or a decrease. Gustafsson looks like he might be in for a little bit of an increase. It's going to affect our cap a little bit next season, but I'm not sure exactly how it looks after this year. Um, Muzzin's contract, Anderson's, Dunn's going to be getting a pay increase. So we don't want to be too go too heavy on free agents, but maybe we can get one, make some roster moves next season, guys. But as it looks right now, we're in a pretty good spot. So we do have our Kemi Panarin who's up, Duchesne who's up, William Karlsson, Anders Lee, Gustav Nyquist. Our goal, guys, is we don't want to go too crazy on one player. We could pick up maybe a Dzingel, maybe a Carlson. I don't want to be paying that much for one of those guys, though. That's the only issue. I think we're going to go for Anders Lee. That would definitely be a really good player to lock in. We'll go 6 years at 6.1. See if we can lock him up. If not, we won't be going too crazy with the off-season frenzy here, guys. So we'll see exactly what they say. We do have a trade offer here from the Edmonton Oilers, who do want to trade our third and seventh pick for Zach Cassian and a fourth round pick. However, don't know what we need for a guy like Cassian here. He would, however, bring us. We don't have a lot of people on contracts, so we will make that move. We do get suffer our third pick, but we do get a fourth out of it plus a roster player. I think that's probably not a bad decision to make. We do need to have a certain amount of guys locked into contracts. That way it frees it up a little bit. So there we go. Still haven't heard from Anders Lee. We'll send him to the next season, guys. And we did, however, pick up Anders Lee. Big roster move, guys, making this team a little bit stronger. I'm pretty excited with that. We do have an offer for Kyle Clifford. I don't want to get too crazy with the cap here, guys. So we're at 72 million. We're at close to 9 million in cap space. Kyle Clifford, no, I don't think we're gonna go for that. That's definitely not the trade I want to make. I know I made that Cassian trade, but that's just to pick up a little bit of cap. Sutter here, he's a big contract from the Canucks. I don't think we're gonna take that either, guys. I mean, he's only a 78 overall. They're paying him 4 million. I don't think we're gonna take that deal. That'd be a waste of cap to us. And here we go. So Buffalo did make a trade here. Buffalo acquired Eric Holla and a third round pick in exchange for 2 second-round picks, which is an interesting move. Colton's Savior. I'm okay with that, guys. We are getting a lot of moves. Kyle Palmieri as well. He'd be a good player to acquire. I don't want to be going in all for that cap. Look at this, guys. All these trade offers. Chris Kreider, Matt Bolesky. I can't, guys. They really want this move. They really want to trade Palmieri. That's twice now. Thomas Tatar and Dale Weiss. I think we're okay. Oh, look at this. Gustav Nyquist ended up signing on the Panthers. That would be a decent move for us acquiring, Gustav Nyquist, but I'm okay right there. Riley Smith and Cody Eakin. Oh, freaking Vegas, eh? How good is Riley Smith in this game, guys? I'm not too sure. Riley Smith, an 83. That'd make the team a little bit more solid. Eakin's only a 78. Wow, that's crazy. Cody Eakin was amazing. As a Shark fan, I know a little bit about the Vegas Golden Knights, and I know how good Cody Eakin was, or is for them. So, Pacioretty, seven mil, eh? That's a big contract. Vegas pretty tight on the cap there, trying to free up some cap. Pacioretty and Reeves, a couple seconds. I don't want to be doing that, guys. We just keep getting trade offers. It's crazy. Holy. Jesus. Zach Smith and Michael Bodker. I'm okay. I think we should maybe edit our trade block if we keep getting trades, guys. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. All we're doing is getting trades. I don't want trades. So what we'll do is we'll edit our trade block, guys, and we'll remove those from it. Don't really need to make any moves, so we still keep getting offers, guys. uh we did take that Cassian deal, so Lord Stanley, it's a new season, so let's get right down to business. I have set goals for the upcoming season that I would like you to accomplish. Have a look and ensure you are clear on my expectations. Remember, I will be evaluating you based on how well you perform in each of these goals. So we do have to set some captains, guys. I don't know who we should make captain. They have Lee currently as an assistant. McDonough as an assistant. Yeah, that looks pretty good to me. We'll take a look at our lines, guys. So here's how the team's going to be looking. Anders Lee. We got Anders Lee, Brian Russ, Marcus Johansson, Josh Anderson, Andrew Kopp, Matt Calvert, Paul Byron, Sam Bennett, Carl Hagelin, as well as Pontus Aberg, Martin Firk, and Zach Cassian. So this team looks a little decent. Defense, guys, going with Ryan McDonough, Brent Burns, Jake Muzzin, Matthias Ekholm, and Eric Gustafsson and Josh Manson, which is a really, really good third line D pairing. This team's going to look pretty filthy, guys. And as we can see, our goaltenders are Jacob Markstrom and Darcy Quemper. So we are looking pretty decent. And we will do the preseason, guys, and then we'll probably end the video there. So this team's looking pretty sick, I'd say. I think that we're in for something good this year. Maybe maybe not, but I think that this team definitely looks like they can be something special already. Um, so we'll auto assign the promotion nights. We did beat Winnipeg, beat St. Louis, guys. Lost to the Stars, close game. The Stars are pretty good. Lost to the Wild in overtime. Beat Nashville, beat Chicago, and beat Colorado. So as you guys can see, 5-1-1 in the preseason. If that's any indication about how well we're gonna do as an actual team in the regular season, I think this team's gonna look pretty good, guys. I'm gonna leave it right there, guys. Let me drop some comments below if you guys think that there's any moves that we should make, what we should be doing, anything like that, anything you guys would like to see us do with this Hamilton Steelers team as we try and win Lord Stanley. But I'll leave you guys there. I will be uploading another video tonight. I have 3 ultimate packs coming up, guys, so gonna have a decent pack opening there. But I hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys soon.